Hey folks, how you doing? I have to get down low for this one. So, I don't trade very often. I get offers all the time, some of the weirdest stuff on Marketplace and Craigslist. I have people trying to trade me for marijuana, for all kinds of services and weird items from their garage. Mostly stuff that's not of equal value to the thing they want. So a lot of times I just tell people music instruments only, otherwise not interested. And even that doesn't lead to many trades because, you know, usually it's somebody's knackered Skylark ukulele they want to trade for an electric guitar or something like that. I just don't do that. So obviously there's got to be some value in it for me, although I do try to accommodate people where I can. Anyway, this is the most interesting trade I've had in a while. I traded a couple of ukuleles for this, and you might think that I got taken. I didn't. These cost easily $400 or $500 a piece. This is a steel tongue drum, maybe a tongue groove drum. Anyway, this one is from India. Look at the design on that. It's very heavy. There you go. But somebody offered me this, and I thought, I'm never going to get this offer again. And I do collect interesting instruments for my recording projects. And I thought, wow, this thing might suffice for something interesting. Anyway, I'll give you a little tone sample. So you got to hit the tongue parts. You can play with mallets, or you can play, I've seen a lot of people play with their fingers, sort of bongo style. He likes it. So, I just thought I'd show you this, share this with you, because it's the most interesting trade I've had in quite a while. And it's a lot of fun. In fact, I leave it here in the living room where I show my guitars, and everybody either talks about it or wants to play it. There are certain friends and family members that don't play anything, that are very unmusical, and they take to this right away. This is something that you know, you can get a groove on with limited ability or knowledge, and it sounds quite good. So it's a very forgiving instrument, although my son, who is a drummer, came over and just took everyone's breath away when he played this. I mean, he played it in a way that puts to shame the example I just gave you. So, of course, there are experts that can make these things really, really sound fantastic. But even just for a layperson, it just has a lovely resonant sound. And I've got a wood tone drum, which is a similar principle. It's got the tongue grooves cut out in different sizes to give you different pitches, and this is an all cedar tone drum that I really love, and I've used it on my recordings. So I'm really excited to come across this steel tongue drum. And I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. There's no brand on it or anything. The guy I got it from said that he brought it back from India and he had a couple of them and he wanted to let it go. So I assume that it's handmade, or at least made in a local artisan shop, and is not branded in any way, which makes it even more interesting and exciting. But anyway, there it is. It's a steel tongue drum. Lots of fun. And the person who I traded with got a couple of really nice ukuleles and was very happy. So it worked out all round. So every once in a while you get a good trade offer, and it brings something into your life that you didn't anticipate. This is an example of that. See you next time.